are you? Why?
So I officially get to meet you.
Yes.
Okay, now we got a lot of people here.
Yeah, around 200.
Big premiere. Can you tell me a little bit about the concept of this?
So this show I began writing when I was 12, and I'm 15 now. So
wow.
It's been so long, 3 years. And I didn't write it with the intention of filming it. I honestly wrote it just because I was 12, and that's one of the only ages where you can just write, and the world doesn't have to judge you for it.
Sure.
And so, basically, I did not plan on ever filming it, and then back in November, 170 days ago exactly.
170 days, you know that for some reason. That's okay.
170 days ago, I had a school project that was due, and I decided, hey, what if I just film like a little scene from the show that I wrote like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And it ended up working out so well that I riled all these people up, and it was so funny because when I showed up to school the next day, I started talking about the show, and everyone was like, what are you talking about?
They're like, what show?
You are so in over your head, and I just thought, well, you know what, I have no reason to be filming this right now, and that, honestly, I think is what gave me the inspiration to do it. I didn't have a deadline. It's not like I was past my prime.
Sure.
So I was very much just like, I think that's what really inspired me, was that I am so young, and I think within youth you have so much left to learn,
that's
and
true.
that's what the show really is. It's really just a learning capacity.
Really? So I mean, I think it's really cool that even at 12 you were. I think I was watching like Batman at 12 or something, you know. And so that you were writing.
Yeah, I was writing.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, and it's so funny because I never took a class. I never took like any sort of mentorship or anything like that.
Right.
And I really just dove right into it with having no idea what I was doing, and it turned out so well.
I mean, it's amazing. And here's the last thing I'm gonna say, because I know there's like so many people when they're waiting on you. But I mean, let's be honest, this is a pretty deep topic.
It is a very deep topic.
It's a really deep topic, you know. And I was kind of gonna ask you, where were you coming from at the time when you first wrote it, and what's been the response among younger people?
So I began writing when I was 12, and it was 2 weeks after my dad died.
Oh my God! Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
And so I don't think the show was necessarily a catapult into me writing it, more so a distraction.
Right.
It was also the COVID pandemic. I was homeschooled.
Yeah, sure.
And so I was really just kept within the confinements of my home. I didn't have anyone to share it with. I didn't have anyone to give it to.
Right.
And so the topic, it really, I think it's just kind of that whole mindset of when you're so young, you think you have such a vast idea of such a deep topic.
Sure.
So I really just dove my head in face first into this very nuanced topic, and then eventually when it kind of all came together, and we got like you said, when we got younger people to give answers to, even the cast, because some of the cast are 14 years old.
Yeah, I saw that.
And kind of explaining to them that you have to play this really difficult part, kind of explaining that to them. I think they actually have taken it with so much grace and respect and responsibility. The performances, I mean, you don't even feel like you're watching kids, you feel like you're watching adults that have been through these things.
Right.
Cool to have them show up and cry on camera on cue.
That's hard work.
I think that is what makes this show so different from other projects, is that we did not wait until we were out of college, till we were old enough, till we had enough knowledge. We did it because we could, and that was the only reason.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Last but least, how do we find it? How do we watch it? How do we see it?
So You Should Be Dead episode 1, which is about an hour long.
Okay.
Will be out on YouTube.
Nice.
On June 10th.
Okay. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing it. Thank you.
Oh my God, it's no problem.
Have a good one.